I'm gonna help this guy out real quick.
Whoa. Feeling brave now, ain't you?
I guess not.
Second thought, huh?
Uh-oh. Alrighty. God dang wolves. Don't want to ask if I'm okay. I just got mauled by 3 wolves. We need to all switch into game chat as well. You know what I mean. Get to the fast travel as soon as possible. We can't just leave them. Notice how I didn't feed into that comment. You said, ride them hard. I'm not the one laughing. I didn't find it dirty because I knew what you meant. I'm sorry. I'm eating fried chicken and it's finger licking good. So everybody's doing okay, right? Everybody's cool now? It was bad. They did. That just seems complicated. No, we're up. Go up to the Indian reservation. Do I need to play the song from Ed, Ed and Eddie? That's My Horse. Because I feel like we need to. Watiti. Wati. Yeah, Jay has to come up with the first trial. Yes. Well, I gave Scooty and David, the Walking David, seniority, and I said that they both had a permanent place already, but it was undecided yet. It was undecided, which means we have to decide on it together. I feel that Scooty has proved himself more than worthy. Well, what about the naked man that runs it with the wolves? The wolf man. I know Scooty, you want me to show you? Go to the map and I'll show you exactly where he runs. Yes, in story mode. Are you ready? You remember over in West Elizabeth, or not West Elizabeth, Hansburg. Look where the camp is, Scooty. Do you see the camp? That's where he is. The cave that is right by our camp. That's where he runs. That is his home. What are you guys talking about? Wait, what? Jay. I also want to note, Jay, that we did talk to Vicky and Wolf about their positions. Yes, we're going to keep an eye on them. And also, Vicky apologized. Everybody in positions, please. Scooty in position. No. Tiger, and Bay, you need to get somewhere else. Oh well, actually, no. You guys are perfectly fine just there. Okay, so decent. No. Decency. Oh, that's Liz. Liz is not welcome yet because we haven't initiated her either. Okay, so I want to know. Yes, I want to say decency because he's always saying keep it. I want to know the reason I say decency is because he's always trying to keep the peace. He's always trying to keep the peace, and he's always saying, "Hey, PG." Now, whether or not if it's a joke or not, I feel that is also a sense of humor. Yes, and I think that's a good thing to have. No. Quit. Let Jay talk. This is important. Wait, before we call this quits, let's talk about David. The Walking David. What? David has always joined me and rolled with me. He's always had my back. I want to say he is very loyal to the posse because he's always picking people up. He may have a temper. He may have a... Yes. He's a very... Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Well, I think that's the Irish in him. So. We'll see. We'll see. This is only the second time I've played with him. Okay. Also, Jay, I would also like to initiate the fourth posse leader, Tiger. Okay. So, as everybody. She's gonna run the women posse. Then I'll do that. Yeah. Well, there's also Brady. Yeah, that's the other thing. We need to talk about Brady. Brady brought Wolf in here unexpectedly and asked me to invite her, and so I did. Then you guys told me that I shouldn't just let strays in. And that's understandable, and I'm not going to do it again. But what we need to talk about is Brady becoming a permanent member. And what I know, I also want to note that from what I know about Bay, he seems like a very decent guy, and he's willing to prove himself. He wants to prove himself. So I think that has a lot of potential. No, this guy? The guy right next to you? Alright. I agree. I agree with this so far. No. I said that Scooty and David have a permanent place, but it was undecided. And that's only because of how they have reacted. The others have to... We just met them fairly recently, within a couple of days or months. So we need to figure out something... Well, it's not even about catching fish, dude. Exactly, that's what I'm saying, Jay. Like, honestly. I like that. I like that, Scooty. They're not